Hello everyone, Ariam here, and welcome to 2024's very last Dinosaur Days. Today, we're talking about Balaur. Now, this dinosaur was found in Romania, and its name is Romanian, so there's a very high chance I'm mispronouncing it. But the full thing, Balaur Bondoc, means stocky dragon. So they literally named this dinosaur after a chunky dragon, and I love that. As you can tell from the initial drawing, this is a raptor-type dinosaur, but its exact spot in the raptor family tree is a little bit difficult to determine. Initial research placed it as the closest relative to Velociraptor, whereas more recent studies place it in between Velociraptor and Deinonychus, so it's in the raptor family in there somewhere as a dromaeosaurid, but we're not quite sure where. So, why did I choose to do yet another raptor? Well, Balaur is very interesting because not only does it have one iconic sickle claw per foot, it actually has two killing claws per foot. This means that while this stocky little guy would have been about the same size as Velociraptor, between 6 and 8 feet long and only around 30 pounds, it had twice the amount of slashing power. While I have been comparing this little guy to Velociraptor, there is one big important difference between the two, other than the number of sickle claws they had. One of the original researchers on the Balaur project noted that it was, quote, probably more of a kickboxer than a sprinter, end quote. This is because the claws and hands found of Balaur showed that it likely had atrophied muscles, relying more on its feet to disembowel prey rather than using its hands, which makes sense considering it had an adaptation to double the amount of killing claws per foot. Unfortunately, I don't love the way this one turned out. I feel like the pose might be a little stiff, and while I tried to capture the beautiful plumage of the golden pheasant, it ended up being a little bit more complicated than I was ready to handle, and overall, I just don't love how this piece turned out. That's okay though, not every art piece is going to be a winner, and maybe my New Year's resolution can be to one day try to redraw this piece and give Balaur the respect it deserves. So that's it for 2024, but never fear, there will be many more episodes of Dinosaur Days, Cenozoic Spotlight, and Extinction Event in 2025. So everyone have a happy holiday season, whatever you celebrate, and remember to smile.